Hello friends, welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Today we've got a mission against the Blue Ox faction. Warner Braun's exposed flanks are being harassed by Blue Ox and others. Sarah Devereaux does not care to recover what's been stolen, but rather wants to take it away from Ox, bloody their nose in their process. So no reward here, just what we can steal. Though we will get 25% extra XP if we kill at least 8. And 7 gold NBS cubes if completed with less than 5 security level, and that's really important because I have been burning through my cubes really fast making weapons. So I really want to try to keep this below 5 security level, so I did get rid of some heat. I was thinking about going up to heat level 100, but it's going to make things really intense, so I think I will do that at another time. For now, we're down to heat level 30 from 62. Gold key, red key, matrix snoop. We've also got some active leverage, both for my hacker and for my folks. So disable all level 1 security devices and blocking security AI from escalation, which is really nice. I'm hoping this will help me stay below 5. So, here we got our team. Bandit is stressed out, and he's going to get more stressed out because after this mission, we're going to drop another surgery on him. But regardless, Bandit, Sentry, Floater, Duster, let's go. So what do we got? We got 2 Matrix hosts right next to each other. Here's our gold door. Here's our exit. So part of me thinks we do a little loop here. Get these 3. Maybe take the exit over here. Lots of different possible routes here. The important thing is that we stay quiet. Alternatively, we could go around to the right here, get these 2, go through the blue door. But there's nothing for me here. There's really no reason to mess with this room at all. Oh, yeah, there is, because there's a Matrix host there. Okay, well. Let's start out right away. Disabling all level 1 security devices. Just to make our lives easy to start with. It's only 2 turns, but it should be enough, hopefully, for us to get these 3 boxes. There's a lot of enemies all kind of together over here. You're just standing around. Little worried this person's going to turn around. Okay, so he's going to come in and turn away. And you're just going to keep turning. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we need Etta to get around the corner here. Going to try to be careful this time around. Every time I say I'm going to be careful recently, it ends up going off the rails, but I really want to keep it below 5 security level if possible. So Natu there is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, Floater, you're going to use your brand new baseball bat. We're going to silence. Going to walk up. And once more, bopping him on the head. Boom. And we will use the brand new biodissolvent that I got. Take down the body. And that's one down. You are going to move in, but you're not going to turn. So you're going to be perfect for this. You're coming around, which means Sentry's going to have to move. It looks like Natu goes after Sentry, though, so he'll be able to move, no problem. So I don't have to do any initiative nonsense. In theory. So Zeta's investigating. I'm not sure what it is you're investigating or why you're suspicious. Maybe you heard that last thing that happened? Get Sentry back here so he doesn't get seen. You're walking all the way up. Which means Sentry is going to get seen. So Floater, you're going to do the same thing you just did. Just going to sneak up. Thwack him. But then you got to get out of town, or at least out of sight. Sentry over here. Now, I believe the devices are going to start turning back on. So I'm a little worried that Sentry is about to get seen. So I think what we're going to do is get Bandit back here and continue to keep that disabled. Yep. Okay, so we've got two enemies coming. Nado and Natu. And again, we're hoping to keep them sort of under control. Get them taken care of. We're going to biomimic. He is in visual range of Natu here. So I think we don't do anything. If I can take them both out... I bet I can take them both out. Yeah, camera caught that, though. It's already been discovered. Okay, well... that's kind of sort of what I deserve, I guess. Now, Duster's kind of behind, and he's in the camera right now. So we'll try to delay the escalation by a little while at least. Move over here. I think we're going to take out this camera before we take out So here. We've got 3 of our boxes. Our next move is to come down here, take the gold key. Then we'll probably go up this hallway, take this and the matrix host, take a right, get this block box, get this host if we can, and escape. That's the current plan. We'll see how it goes. Learning to be more patient in my stealth runs. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't see me, but it's fine. We'll hit him and stun him, but it's still going to lead to an escalation. Okay, that's another body taken care of. Sneak up over here. You're just going to keep moving back and forth, which I'm fine with. Very first escalation leads to reinforcements. That is problematic. Probably should have had Floater vanish there. Because at least one of these guys is going to come down here and see her. So we'll be ready for them, but it's going to be a little annoying. Yep. Okay, well. Yeah, that's about what I expected. That was a big mistake for me. And you're going to go all the way over there? Are you kidding me? So annoying. No sense in being quiet at the moment. I do still have a leverage to prevent a escalation, but I don't think we're going to keep it below 5 at this point. We'll see, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really should have had Floater vanish there. I do have, by the way, this new Slash Slide. Because I picked up a little bit of what's it called? Cyber Sword. Hey, look at that. Melee double. Got a little bit of an achievement there. And we'll do the thing I should have done last time and we'll vanish. I kind of want to stun Fito. So we'll move over here. Get that done. Get in the gold door, get some loot. Can't make a lure far enough out. We'll drop a shock mine, which will make me visible again, but we'll just go back into cover. Dust the body. The other box. We'll get out of sight. Hopefully. One left on K Protocol. Definitely like the Cyber Sword dash. That's super, super nice. Ah, you already knew where she was. Okay, fair enough. Poor floater. Floater's going to need some serious healing. Okay, well, that gets us to 3. To security level 3, that is. But we should be safe for a little while. This camera's going to be a bit of a pain. We got someone coming up behind us. Oh, just barely. Just barely not seeing Duster. First aid kit's used for 2. Annoying. There, at least we got some. Next turn, Floater will be able to K protocol. Okay, good. The camera turned, which is nice. Okay, you're staying put, which is good. Gotta keep an eye on that person. Sentry will get you up to the Matrix host. Big thing is to make sure that if the camera turns back around, sorry, if the camera turns back around, I don't want it to see Bandit. Can't tell if it saw someone or not. But we did get that escalation, so I guess it did. We're going to go ahead. Alarm malfunction. Turn the camera off. See if I can get close enough. Yep. I like that there's a tiny little teleport there. Ooh, steel shot. Another new silenced pistol type is never a bad thing. So yeah, I don't think we're going to keep this from going to 5. But I'd say that as stealth missions go, we're doing well so far. Things haven't gone completely off the rails yet. We're going to leave Duster here just in case this guy gets too close. Okay, so gonna need some better programs at some point soon. Ooh, should have scanned there. My bad. In that case, we're just gonna null op. Thankfully, no traps. Oh, I'm tar pitted. That's why. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Pay attention, me. Or pay attention, me. It's fine. Okay, that'll do it for now. We'll move Bandit over here. Scooch Duster up. Bandit, I think you're good where you are. Okay, so we blocked the escalation. K-Protocol has 3 turns left. So we're pretty safe at the moment because I don't think the enemies can go through the red door. And this person's staying over in this quadrant of the map. Sorry about that. Accidentally hit the wrong button and sent my computer to desktop. I'm not sure how that affected the recording, so I'll just have put in a little edit there. Now, one way or another, Sentry needs to get out of here. Red hammer. Gross. Okay. If you exit the node. Just 2 more. Yikes. Okay, that's, I think, going to be it. I used up all of my null ops, though, so I don't know if going into this matrix host is going to be a good idea. But we are moving on. We do have to get going. Okay, we got more reinforcements coming in. But we're going to be long gone. So unless they know exactly where I am, they should not be able to catch up with me. You're just turning. Okay, very nice. Get everyone in there. And there's level 5, so we did not get out in time. Awesome. Sneak right up behind. Bonk. So Zeta here is coming my way, so is Ro. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip that Matrix host. I've used up basically all of my resources, and that was a pretty nasty Matrix host from before. So I think we're going to skip that one. As much as it breaks my heart to do so. I'm going to give myself an initiative bonus for next turn. And we're going to get to the exit. Did I miss any boxes? No, 7 out of 7. Okay. We'll sync up. We'll stun. We did kill the 8 for the 25% bonus XP though. So we got that going for us. All things considered, definitely not flawless by any means, but one of my better stealth missions. At no point did things go completely off the rails. We didn't end up in any massive shootouts. Just a couple of mistakes early on really messed with my ability to keep the security level down, that's all. Nope, no one's there. We're all the way on the other side of the map. You're going the wrong way. And we're out. Not bad. Again, not perfect, but not bad. Couple of level ups as well. We did get an injury, which makes sense, so we'll go ahead and send Floater for treatment. Dr. Ash has taken good care of us so far. Get packet loss up and running. I think Venom Trap's going to be really good, so I'm going to hold on to that, or I'm going to improve that. And then you're already stressed. You're stress 80, which is fine, I guess. That gets us up to partial cyborg. Install 6 cybernetic implants into a single merc. Yes. Our cyber knight is more cyber than knight at this point. And then we've got this B-Town plant, which I believe is a pure combat. Yes, we'll do that in the next video, but first... how long until my next token? 5 days. Okay, so... we're not going to be able to bleed off any more heat anytime soon. Let's take a look at what we got in cold storage. No accounts. Couple of new blueprints. The Nomad frame looks pretty nice. Just checking to see if there's anything interesting that's new. Not really. Okay, well, in that case, friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and log off here, and in the next video, we're going to do both this pure combat mission and probably this drive spike call. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you then.